Hey guys, it's your boy 300 Mopar.
And SoCal.
We back with another little video. Well,
Ain't little.
It's probably ain't gonna be that little. But anyways, you can see we out here with the truck again, about to try something a little new. See if we can do it. We'll be able to do it. It ain't gonna be that big of a deal.
That's gonna be a pain in the ass.
It's gonna suck. It's definitely gonna suck. But we're gonna get it done. We ain't really got a choice at this point because I done already started. So
you don't have a choice. I got a choice.
You ain't got a choice either if you want to go get your rim.
Why does it gotta be like that?
Yeah. Anyways, let's get into what we're talking about here. I made a little purchase the other night on something that I've always wanted to do, even in the Chrysler with the Jeep. I wanted to do it. I wanted to do it in pretty much every vehicle I've ever had, but never had a vehicle that it made sense to do it because, well, the Chrysler had the panoramic roof. The Jeep had a plastic roof, so it wasn't possible. If that doesn't tell you what we're doing, yeah, we're gonna do the Rolls-Royce star lights in the ceiling. We're gonna show you step by step how to do it. Obviously we're doing this on a 08 GMC Sierra crew cab, so yeah. I ended up going with a 450 piece star kit. Some people said to do 550, other people have said 450 works just fine. So we're gonna do the 450. You can always add lights later on if we decide we want to add more to it, if it's not enough. So yeah,
it should be enough.
450 I think will be plenty. That's like 225 on each side of it, so I think
that should be.
I think it'll be good. But anyways, let's just kind of show you what we're sitting at the moment. But anyways, before we do that, if you ain't done it, hit that like button.
Hit that subscribe button.
And don't forget, drop a comment, man. We're trying to go up the rest of this year. I've been saying that for the last 2 years.
We've come far.
Yeah, we've made quite the step up from starting down with no subscribers to now like 3,700, I think it is, or something like that.
And we got new logos too.
Yeah.
Have you covered that yet?
I don't know if you guys have seen the new logo yet. Let's just
if you want, we have two different designs. We have the one that he likes and the one that I like. So
this is the one that I like. I'll show you. We'll walk down there and we can show you what the other one looks like too if you want to see that one. But anyways, this is what the one that I think looks the best. Let's see if I can get this bad boy to zoom in. So that's the new, well, one of the two new logos right there versus the one that we used to have. Obviously you guys have seen plenty of times, but the other one is similar to this in a sense. We'll walk down there and we'll show you that really quick too here in just 1 second. So you see we coming over. Damn son, where your rim with? Drew, where your rim at?
I managed to hit the only damn pothole in Irving and it bent the hell out of my rim. So dropped it off at a place yesterday and it should be done today by 5. So
yeah, you see he's sitting here on jack stands.
3-wheel motion in it.
3-wheel, well it ain't motion because this thing ain't moving.
I'm stanced out.
He's stanced alright. But anyways, this is the other logo here. You can see it's got the little circle around it. And probably the reason I'll tell you why I don't like it is it's supposed to be able to see in here it's got the K and then the A is kind of there, but the K is backwards. And I personally can't stand this one little.
Your OCD's kicking on it.
My OCD with this weird line that is just not doing anything with this big ass gap here. Drives me insane. So that's the other one. But anyways, we'll go back up there and we'll show you what we've gotten done so far. Alright, we're back up at the truck now. So you can see I've already pulled the headliner down right here. Really quite easy. There's a couple screws right in here. That's where your little handles are at. There's some on that side.
You got a total of 6 screws.
There is a couple up there where the little dome light piece hangs down. And I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, I know you guys can figure that out pretty easily on how to get those out. So most people when they do this, obviously they take the headliner out and they do it out of the vehicle.
But you're late.
We are doing it in the vehicle because the only way to get this headliner out of here is to remove all of the seats in this vehicle.
All or just the front row?
All of them. The back seat's got to come out, the front seat's got to come out.
How the hell do you have to take the back seat out?
Because this thing's got to come all the way down flat so that you can tip it upside and then come out at an angle. So, I'm not about to take out all these seats. That's way more than I want to get involved in. And there is what I believe to be plenty of space in here to still do this with it in the truck. So we're just going to go ahead and do it in the truck. And yeah, so I guess our next step will touch base after we get all the dots and stuff made. We're just going to kind of go around. Luckily it already has this perfect line down the center to be able to divide half of this in half. So we're going to go ahead and make 225 dots on this side and 225 dots on that side.
This is too early in the morning to have me counting that high.
We all know Drew can't count that high. Don't let him trick you. So yeah, we're going to go ahead. We're going to start doing that. And once we get all the dots, I will kind of turn the camera on and we'll show you a little bit again. And then obviously after that's done, have to find a drill bit that's small enough. You have to drill every single one of those dots. And yeah, once we get a little bit further along, we'll pull the camera back out and we will show you how it's going. A lot of people say that this could be done in a day. We're gonna definitely make that happen. So I don't honestly think it'll take that long. I mean, I feel like the hardest part was probably getting the headliner down and having to glue 450 little things to the headliner is going to be the most time consuming thing, but
We got till 5.
yeah. So enough being said, we're going to go ahead and start dotting this thing up and start preparing it for drilling. So catch you guys here in a little bit.
Hey, Mesh, what you doing?
Yeah, you know, starting the freaking 225 hole drilling process.
How's that going?
What?
How's that going?
Pretty good. Alright, I think we're getting close to this headrest.
Any advice?
Just pay somebody else to do it.
It's a little too late for that, don't you think?
Yeah. I mean, honestly, I'd recommend just do it yourself. It ain't really that hard. This is actually relatively easy. It's time consuming. Which I knew it was going to be time consuming going into it. Just the price that you pay, I guess, to have stars in it.
Fuck was that? Alright, so as you see, we got all 450 holes tapped into the ceiling. It's a pain in the ass process. Your arms gets tired real quick after doing this for about what, 5 minutes, Mitch?
Yeah, probably 5 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, it took us probably a total of what, maybe 15 minutes to do the whole thing, but
yeah, put the dots down and then tap all the holes in.
It's really not as bad as it seems. I mean, the way I look at it, you go to a shop and a shop's gonna charge you, depending what I've found out. I've called multiple shops and asked about just having this done.
It's about $1,200 to $1,500.
And I was told by both shops I talked to, depending on how many holes, if I were to do a 450 holer, it would cost me $450. So
450
$1
holer?
a hole.
450 holer?
450 holer. So it'd be $1 a hole, essentially. So you're looking at, for this would have been $450 to do.
Not including labor.
The kit. That's not even including buying the kit. That's just labor charge for it. So then you look at, I'll tell you dead honestly, I mean, I bought this kit on Amazon and it was $110, I think, or something like that.
So right there, you'd only be sitting at five something.
I'd be sitting at around $560 to get this done. Or you could take a couple hours out of your day and do it yourself. The only thing we did learn is go fast with the drill. Just bunk, 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 bunk. Like
you want
that.
to show them what happens if you don't go fast with the drill?
Yeah, you can.
I gotta squeeze up underneath here.
If you go slow, you can see here where I had a little thing where it caught
It caught the
vinyl.
material and started spinning it. So if you go to do this, make sure you got that bit going at decent speed. Otherwise, when you poke through the fiberglass, you're gonna catch that material and start spinning it up inside the bit.
Yeah, and go fast when you puncture. Just boom, boom, boom. Like don't just go slow through it. Just push and go.
Make sure you don't
Like it goes
freaking
fastest.
hit anything underneath it if you're doing it the way we're doing it.
Yeah.
Because he got pretty close to the steering wheel and to the headrest.
I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I was watching and I was like, oh shit, there goes his brand new steering wheel cover.
Yeah.
Steering wheel cover, remind me. Boy, check out what this dude put as an antenna on his dang truck. He's about a couple John Deere stickers away from being white trash hillbilly. Freaking crossbow bow and arrow for an antenna. I swear to God, this guy. Man, take the boy out the country, but you can't take the country out the boy, huh, Mitch?
Yeah.
This freaking guy. Alright, so what are we doing now? You know this whole game plan. I
So the
don't.
next step is obviously taking all of the 450 tiny. Let me see if I can get one to show you.
Let me get up there.
That's just one strand right there. So each one of these strands has to be poked through this hole, and it'll stick out the bottom like this. And obviously you can leave them hang like this because you can come back through with the scissors afterwards and snip them all off to get them flush, or however you want to do it, knife them, however. So obviously you just stick them through, and then you're going to take your hot glue gun on the top side, and you're going to put a dab of hot glue up there to hold them in place so that they don't just pull back through and out of here again. So yeah, next step is to stick all of these in here and hot glue them all, and then figure out what we're going to do with all of this extra crap.
Figure out how to
The
do
control
the
box.
wiring and everything.
How we're going to wire it in. It comes with a fancy little
Cigarette adapter.
cigarette lighter or a wall adapter, so I guess you could use them in your house or something. I don't know.
Yeah, some people put them in like home movie theaters and stuff like that. I've seen them
So I
do.
guess you can put them in your house too if you wanted to, but we're going to see about, maybe I'll have to go to the store and get an extension for this. I'm going to probably try and run the box up here so that way it's already as close to the cigarette lighter as possible. And I think the box, there's enough gap between the ceiling and the headliner in these trucks, probably about this far. So I'll probably just put some 3M double-sided tape or something on this, and we'll just 3M tape it to the top of the headliner so it's out of the way. And yeah, I guess we'll go from there. So I guess we'll touch base again here in a little bit once we get tired of hot gluing.
Yay.
Alright, do a little touch base. You see your boy over there. Damn, he ain't focusing worth a shit though. Hold up. Got him. Oh, there he goes. You see him over there getting the backache.
Hire somebody else to do this crap.
Hire us. We got you. Am I wrong?
No, you're right, but now I
Yeah.
see why places charge so damn much.
You get a little look at what they might look like. Obviously, we got to trim them up, but it's getting there. We're about halfway-ish. So we'll touch base here in a little bit.
Alright, so almost done. All we got left is, let me see if I can zoom in here real quick. Mitch, hold your stuff up. That's all we got left out of the 450. It has been a pain in the ass process. I highly recommend, if you're gonna do this, take the damn headliner out. It'll make it so much easier. But we already got some of them glued in. Mitch is finishing up what he's got left. My side's all finished. Now we just got to glue, snip, and then fucking figure out where we're gonna put the box and get power to it. How you doing over there, Mitch?
Pretty good.
You look like you're sweating.
Sweating like a son of a bitch.
How you feeling about doing this?
A little hot.
You ready to do it to the 300 next?
Fuck the 300.
Huh?
I say fuck the 300.
Why you gotta be like that?
I done fucking fried my finger with the hot glue gun already.
Oh, poor baby. How'd that feel? Did it tickle?
Yeah, it's still tickling.
Still tickling? Well, don't stick your finger in the hot glue. God, can't give you anything.
I know.
Always getting hurt. Alright, well, we're gonna finish this up and get back with y'all here in a minute and show you what else we have left to do. So it's been a few hours already. Hopefully this doesn't take much longer because it's hot as hell out here and I'm getting tired of doing this.
Alright, so we back again.
Finally done.
Finally finished. You can see the roof looks like normal again. Lights up perfectly. I don't know how well it'll show on camera in here with the light in here,
show
but
up pretty good.
we'll turn it on and get you a little, you can kind of see. You can see somebody in the back is very amused with them. We'll turn it back on again tonight so you can see it better at nighttime, but it's all in there, all the functions working as proper. So yeah, let me know what you guys think. If you like it, go ahead, hit that like button, drop that comment. If you want to know where we got it, I'll put the link down in the description as well so you can go ahead and get yourself one.
7-hour job, get ready.
Yep. So yeah, catch you guys later. See more 300 Mopar.
SoCal.
We out.
There she is. Is she gonna let us out? Squeeze me, he says. You're still recording, you dummy?